is a product safety company. It's over 115 years old. It's headquartered in Northbrook, Illinois. But we have over 7,000 employees globally in 60 labs. Our main task is to develop tests and then manufacturers submit their products for testing. These are mainly safety tests. If they pass those tests, they receive a UL mark. It's a certification. But in addition to that, then they have to open up their manufacturing processes for continuous monitoring for safety. My role is part of corporate research at Underwriters Laboratories, and my role is mainly to help promote the use of modeling tools. Our company is very testing focused. Most of what we do is testing of products for safety, and we're trying to introduce modeling tools to complement the experimentation that goes on at UL. We use ANSYS Multiphysics products, so we have mechanical, which includes structural thermal. We have the fluid. At this point, we have CFX, and plus we have the low-frequency EMAG. So we had one example where we have fire doors that we list. So that to get listed as a fire door, they get placed into a furnace. On one side is exposed to temperatures that can go up to over 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And part of this test is to monitor how the fire door performs. For instance, whether gaps open up, it leaks smoke, or whether the exposed surface deforms a lot. So this customer had actually failed. Then they went back and redesigned, and they failed again. So clearly this was a very complicated problem for them. And what they ended up doing was turning to us. We suggested that after 2 failures that maybe they should use modeling. And so we helped them develop a model. We run the model using ANSYS. It was a multiphysics model, a coupled thermal structural model. And by running that model on their failed design and then running a model on another design that they were considering, we were able to show whether their design efforts were going in the right direction or not. And so eventually they were able to come up with or prove in a design that they had much higher confidence in and understood why they made the changes they did. So in a testing-only environment, everything is mainly cost-driven, but we're looking to add value to our customers by giving them knowledge about their product. Modeling is one of the key tools that can complement and in some cases bring us into the product development cycle much sooner than we would be with the customer if we only relied on a testing approach. The key challenge in multiphysics is transferring data between the different physical domains. So there might be software vendors that are strong in one particular physical domain, but to transfer that data into another physical domain is very challenging. And with ANSYS bringing everything together, they're considering that challenge and addressing it. If we didn't have these modeling tools and we didn't have a strategy to grow modeling, we'd probably have to just compete on cost, and we'd just be a simple testing lab. And really the key here is to be a knowledge management company, a company that delivers knowledge to its customers. And without modeling, we'd be very limited in that.